Hey, hi. How are you, Didy? I'm good. So, what are you looking? What are you looking today? Gold, and we have NFP. I
I'm
took a
currently,
I took a sell, but closed. I closed in a loss, like in the morning, and I just saw like it dropped crazy.
yeah, yeah. Price is dropping. My own also closed it as well. Where is Anand?
Anand will be joining us. I'm just gonna share my screen in a while. It's
All right.
loading.
Have any metal in your body or any piercings before getting MRI? Do you really think?
I think it's gonna do the wick fill.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna sell.
Yeah. After the the daily is bearish. Daily candles are bearish. Uh, 4 hour structure is also looking bearish to me. Like this support like could be a support because it has been a wick rejection right here. It gave a wick reject uh, support right here. But this is the third time like it's testing this area, 5062. If I believe like if any candles closes below 5062, then today gold can take out this wick, which is 5,000.
You have NFP?
Yes, we do have NFP in 30 minutes. So it's going to be crazy
Mm,
today. It's going to be crazy today.
that's wild.
There could be a possibility that we see some drop base, and another drop. Let's see. Just gonna wait for the news because this is a make or break point for gold. The way I see this, from this point, either it can go all the way back up, or from here it can go all the way back down. It's a very critical point. So just waiting for NFP.
For me, if it's NFP, I'm not trading again. NFP, I'm not trading NFP. uh,
You have like it wants to break below this 50-70. Wants to take out this wick.
Yeah.
Wants to take out this wick. That means like it will go further lower.
Look at the price action that happened on at Asia and look at what's happening at London. Asia gave a clean buy.
Yep, it was a
Yes,
clean from here.
yes. And then now London is doing nonsense.
Yeah, there like I was in a sell position from right here, and like it was I think it was a post Asian session, and I needed to sleep, man. I said like okay, let's just let me just close this trade and we'll see it in London, and like it
Hmm.
woke up to this drop.
You would have made money if you didn't close.
Yeah, I did I did some scalping today, like in Asian session in this whole range. Not much, but it was just a scalping trade. This trade, like I wanted to hold, but I said like okay, let's leave it. I don't. I didn't. I had a fear like I didn't want it to wake up to a stop.
Hmm. That is just let me see.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna wait for NFTs.
Hmm.
But overall, I'm expecting something. I'm expecting prices should touch 5,000.
You're expecting a buy at 5,000.
Yeah, like what the best scenario, what would be like it taps 5,000 psychological level, or maybe let's say like it goes $20 below 5,000 for 4,980, and
Okay.
clean market structure shift from here to continue back up.
Hmm.
Maybe like NFP just wicks out and then goes up.
I see.
Very tight. Let's go.
of enriched uranium to produce 15 kiloton blast. By comparison,
Yeah, like it's holding this level. Are you in any trade, TD, right now? You're just waiting.
Have 13 minutes. NFP, NFP, CPI. When do we have CPI?
I think price action really wants to take out this this NFP, like it's going to be very manipulative. I expect like it's not going to be one direction, but it's going to wake out buyers and sellers.
Yeah, there is too much liquidity to the upside
Yeah,
and to the downside as well.
I see there's liquidity above and there's liquidity below. It's, man, I'm just gonna do one trade after NFP on the live. Let's see, either stop loss or a DP.
Are you
Just
going
get
to buy?
going.
Are you going to buy or sell?
I'm gonna wait for the initial reaction. If it takes out the liquidity below and it starts to come back into this range, then I'm gonna take a buy on the pullback. Or if it goes up with the initial move and it takes rejection from these highs, then I'm gonna take a sell.
All right.
This is the game plan.
For me, I'm waiting for my live account with FundingPips. So I basically have no account to trade aside my personal account. Um,
So yeah, I'm also trading on live. Like I just deposited like $100, and maybe I also do some buy stops and sell stops. Some funny stuff. I don't know. A lot of people say like it's gambling or bullshit. Like man, like I just deposited $100. I am comfortable to lose on the because last NFP, I also posted a reel on Instagram. I did a buy stop and sell stop with a $200 account, and it triggered my sell stop, and uh, I believe last NFP it dropped. Let's just look at the last NFP. Where is NFP non-farm payrolls? The last NFP was on. It was on 11th Feb. If you look at 11th February price action, let me just go back. Where is 11th Feb? Here is 11th Feb. Yep, this is it. So this was the NFP move right here.
damn. You made money that day?
Yeah, I made good money. I flipped a $200 account on this because what I did is this was the NFP, and I placed buy stop above this wick, and I
Okay.
placed sell stop below this. And with the NFP, it triggered my sell stop, and I guess I secured somewhere around probably somewhere around here.
That's crazy. Oh, well,
Maybe why,
that.
why why not why don't we do this buy stop and sell stop on the live?
Hmm,
Maybe let me just share my. I don't know if it's allowed to share MT5. It's from another broker, but let's see. Like the whole point purpose is to make this stream entertaining. So why not do it?
try.
Let's try it out.
Like, comment, and repost.
All right. Hope you guys can see the screen.
Yeah, we see your screen.
So I'm gonna give it a go like 0.03. This is totally not recommended. Don't do this. Like for me, like it's this probability. You know, I can afford to lose this money. Like, and I especially withdrew the money and deposited just the amount in my local currency that I can afford to lose. So this is not recommended. It's just for entertainment purposes, I would say. Because if you are doing buy stops and sell stops before a news like that's totally 50-50. It's totally probability.
Okay, okay. Let's see.
Disclaimer is important.
Mm,
Because like it's not just about probability, it's also about slippage. You
yeah,
can be slipped any of your limit orders. You can
yeah,
get slipped, right? Even if the
yes.
move is in your favor, you can get slipped, you can lose money. So do not do buy stops and sell stops.
Yeah, and sometimes if the news gives you doji candle, you don't make money at all. It goes up and it goes down. Mm,
You only make money in this kind of buy stops and sell. So if price action after taking your order, it just makes a very big wick in your favor, like just drop straight. But right, so it's in 2 minutes. We still have time. Still have time. So what I'm planning to do is let's look at the 1 minute time frame. is we'll be placing a buy stop above this. We'll be placing a sell stop below this.
Let's see.
23 people. All right, guys, in 1 minute, short time. And I like to place my buy stops and sell stops like 10 seconds before.
Ten seconds.
All right, so the news in 30 seconds. Quick. All right. So guys, NFP in 5 seconds, and I'm gonna do a buy stop and a sell stop. Let's see. Oh, it triggered my buy stop. There you go. There you go. 7, 8,000, 9,000 profit done.
What?
Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This is the move I got. This is the move I got. Like if I held on to this buy stop, it would have been 200 and 300 pips. Man, crazy.
Hmm.
1,000, 9,000 profit done. Nice. Yep. Let's get back to the screen. This like I've been doing these kind of buy stops and sell stops since the last 7 years, and I've seen like the probability is 70-80% you're gonna make money. Sometimes NFP is just manipulates, but most of the time it goes in one direction.
Mm-hmm.
The lucky thing is there were no slippage. There was no slippage. It's good. Let's get back into the charts. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a second trade based on this move, Nasdaq move to the upside. I see like it's just projecting from the highs, so it seems like it wants to drop.
68.
Yeah, if we look at the 5 minute structure,
60. 60.
Yeah, I guess like on the 30 minute, it's who wants to take this liquidity, and I'm looking at this supply form. Mm. 1 minute is showing some rejections.
That was a massive buy.
Yeah,
Imagine you held that your buy limit or your buy stop. That
yeah,
would be crazy. That's
yeah. Just got 200 pips from the buy stop, and now I see like it's almost 500 pips, and it's still going like it's going up to take out that these highs above. I think this could be the top point on the 1 minute. There's a dodgy candle. You can break below this. Hello, live session is on. Yeah, I'm expecting this to drop gold on the 1 minute. If it gives a break of structure right here below this, at any pullback, sells looks good for a drop till this area. Which time frame, Ali Tahir is asking, which time frame order block is best? Which time frame order block is best one for intraday? Like if you're trading a session, 5 minute, 15 minute maximum, not more than that. Just one more question, sir. I've backtested strategy which is profitable, but I don't know when I take one or two loss, I feel it's just luck, which played out. I am funded with FundingPips, but still I don't know. I'm not understanding the game. You, man, like you never going to understand the game if you cannot continue after one or two loss. Like you need to be consistent. Like one, two, like everyone goes through this. Once you do back testing and you are applying the same strategy on forward testing, you might lose the first four trades, but that doesn't mean like your fifth one would be a losing trade as well. You just have to continue. And what's holding you back? One or two loss? Man, like fucking this World War III happening and you are whining about one or two losses and you are stopping to continue your strategy. And you have just one life. Tomorrow might be your last day. You never fucking know if you're gonna wake up or not. So why are you whining about one or two loss? You just continue like 1% risk. What's the worst gonna happen? Man, if trading is not for you, you're gonna lose money either way. But for once, stick to your plan, stick to your system. With a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, even if you have the 50% win rate, you can still make money. What's fucking stopping you? It's just your brain. It's just your greed. It's just that you want to make money from trading quick, but it's not a quick rich scheme. You have to go through the process. I have gone through the process. I have lost money for more than 4 years in a straight row. Yet I didn't give up. I said like something is wrong with my brain. Like I need to fix my brain, and that was the thing. There's nothing wrong with your strategy. There's nothing wrong with trading. There's nothing wrong with price action. There's nothing wrong with volume. what's wrong, like it's in your mind. Just gotta have to continue, like make a system and just rinse and repeat. If you do this, like you will start to see results. I know like it sounds very easy to do, but it's the fucking most difficult thing to do. If you can do the hard thing, man, welcome to the 1% or 5% club. But it's I don't know. Strategy only starts to work when you go through the process, because every strategy is different per person. Doesn't mean like if I'm successful trading order blocks and liquidity, you would be successful trading the same. It doesn't work like that. Your strategy will be your own personal edge. Like it will be according to the way you see the candles, the way you feel comfortable. So every person have a different personal edge. And like the most of the traders that make money in trading, they don't make money because of strategy. They make money because they feel the price action, they feel the candles, they know what's going to come, they know the patterns, because they have seen the price action so many times. That's now it's their sixth sense. It's not even trading anymore, it's their sixth sense. And 70%, 80% of the time this sixth sense works because they have spent countless hours on backtesting on the chart. So it's that simple. Why do you think like I'm saying this gold is going to drop? Like I've been calling this since this top, that it can give us a break of structure test, and now if it drops down to this area, was it according to my strategy? No fucking way. It was experience. It was feeling, because I have seen NFT, like if it makes a top and it starts to reject, you see a dodgy candle, it drops. It drops to the point from where the move started. I've seen this thing happening hundreds of times, like in the past 7, 8 years. This is kind of feeling. The more time you're gonna put into trading onto the charts, the more chances you will have to find your profitable edge. And guess what? Guess what? Like when I said it from the top, like it can go sell, I also executed these sells from the top right here. So I'm gonna secure some of the positions, and one I'm gonna let it run all the way to the close. See, it's going. Like it starts to you need to take some chances on some of the trades. Now, for example, if I was anticipating a drop from here, that if it gives the break of structure, it can drop. I executed a sell from the top, like taking the chance, because now after this break of structure, I'm in a position to move the stop losses to break even. I was in a position to secure my partial. So try getting into the trades early. Your first thoughts, like they're not wrong. If you see a setup, if you think like price action can move this way, then get in early. The early you will go into your positions, the better risk management advantages you will have, the better money management advantages you will get. Maybe like like you don't have confirmations, don't want to go into the trades early. Maybe reduce your risk and go in early. You can always add on positions. You can always like play around your risk. But what you cannot play around, like if you miss a move, man, like that move is gone. So try to get in early. Like this is a tip I would give to all the viewers watching here. There you go. There you go. You see, it would give us a break of structure. Then it was tough rejection from this zone, and it's dropping. This is what we do like every day, like in my Discord community live sessions. Every day, Nasdaq, we do these kind of things, practicing the real moves. Live count. Trade is still running. You can see. There you go. There you go. I'm just gonna target down to this area. I'm not gonna target much, but that is the thing. There you go. There you go. Look how it's dropping. Look how it's dropping.
That's crazy.
I'm also gonna close half right in here, maybe just in case. Then put my stop loss above this and see if we can hit this full target. Back to the trading view. Yeah, I guess this is playing out. Uh, I'm just going to close my full positions in here because we are tapping into this fair value gap. And yep, that's it. I'm done. It's kind of like a 1 to 2, 1 to 3 for me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a session. I got to go. So, hope you guys went into this shorts. And Didi, nice to meet
Yeah,
you. Take care.
yeah. So see you guys next week.